We're going to make quick scrambled eggs with salt and pepper. I'm going to be using heavy cream to make the eggs fluffy. I'm going to use 6 eggs, so that's about 2 splashes of heavy whipping cream. It doesn't need to be exact. I would say it's about enough. Since we're just cooking with eggs, we're going to crack them directly into the bowl. If you're adding eggs into another component of a dish, usually you crack the eggs in a separate bowl and then incorporate. That way you can check for shells. We're still going to check for shells after we're done cracking. But a separate bowl is just an extra precaution. Okay. We're going to add our pepper now and our salt later. Salt will actually make the eggs tough and cause them to not be as fluffy at the end. By adding the salt after the eggs have cooked, you don't have to worry about any texture change. So I'm going to whip the eggs with like a wrist motion, so something like that, until it's all incorporated. Just going in little circles at the corner of the bowl to give me the most space possible for whipping the egg. We're kind of looking for these little clear spots to be incorporated fully into the eggs. By whipping in circular motions, you're putting air into the eggs, which will make them more fluffy. Looks pretty good to me. Okay, so I have the pan warmed to medium-low, just below medium heat setting. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. You're welcome to use a tablespoon of butter just to coat the pan so the eggs don't stick. Now, that's even a little too much. I'm going to incorporate the egg just all at once. And now I'm just going to move the egg around. Kind of give it a good 10-20 seconds for the egg on the bottom to solidify from cooking before I kind of move it around. And I would say I added a little too much heavy cream, but that's fine. You can kind of tell because the eggs are a little too light in color. Just going to move the egg around. Scrape the sides. You could add cheese to this, you could add vegetables, bacon. If you add vegetables, I'd recommend cooking the vegetables first or microwaving them, because they're not going to have enough time to cook before the eggs are done. And so right now, I'm just looking for the eggs to stop glistening. We kind of want like a more opaque, less of a sheen to the eggs. I'm going to use a spatula to break it up some. So I'm kind of looking for that. There's not really a sheen to it. So go ahead and put it on a plate. And then I'm going to salt it. For salt, that's a lot. I usually put it in my hand first, then sprinkle it, so I have more control. And that's it.